Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do it yourself spiritual awakening for divine in the flesh. Where together we learn how to surf, hack, and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, creating a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception managed reality matrix of five senses, having discovered our true divine creative natures in our true sensual sensorial universe of seven senses, composing formless into form outside of the matrix in the true quantum field creation field universe. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that when I upload videos, YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Maria West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest selves, your bestest and brightest light, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Hello, my darlings, my love bugs, my honey bunnies, my boobalas. Mwah! Welcome to episode 263. And in this video, I follow up on last Friday's video with my actually not last Friday. This is last Tuesday's video. Pardon me, my days are all fucked up. With my 10 practices, very simple practices to hack loneliness resulting from trauma and trauma-based mind control. Now, enduring traumas, my loves, doesn't mean you're mind controlled and pre-programmed, forever destined to live and put up with loneliness. Now, these strategic hacks can help you cope with and gently, consciously face off feelings of loneliness along with its mindset that can spiral into a thought storm shit show, as some of us well know. Okay, so number one, identify and acknowledge your traumas instead of identifying with them or denying and shaming them. So any identification, like identity politics, that, oh, you two, that kind of stuff is a really slippery slope, because once we get into that, it can spiral and get out of control, and you can actually empower your trauma and ingrain it and embed it even more into your nervous system. Also, denying it and shaming it, also same thing, it only perpetuates it and activates the traumas into more force, more energy behind it. It becomes in and of itself a stronger pendulum egregore that can suck in your energy. And then the more you talk about it, the more you become it and activate it again and again. It is a looping shit show, my friends. One of the ways to do and to really face this is to journal. So I highly recommend that. Number two, take stock of the friendships and connections, whether family, whether a consciously created family, all of those connections that you already have. Think about all the people who actually really do care about you and all those people that you care about. It's easy to forget how wide your circle of connections extends, especially if you're in a negative emotional spiral or trauma space. Do reach out and ask for help from a trusted beloved. And I know that can be very, very hard. All right. But this is a muscle. This is a skill set that you need to exercise and practice. So please do so. All right. Number three, realize that you are not alone in feeling lonely or feeling the loneliness. Loneliness is a more common struggle, my friends, affecting more people than you might realize. And sometimes knowing that can help. All right. So it really is about standing down and opening to the possibility that Loneliness, because it is true, is in of itself a pendulum and an egregore. It is a mindset. It is a mass consciousness reality that can grow, especially if we don't do the inner work to really face our sensitivities around it, and also be able to speak of it frankly. And quite often when we do that, there's a relaxation that happens just by being able to go there. Okay. Now, number 4, slow down, my friends. Okay, this hack is really important. Use your alone time to connect yourself in self-care, in self-love, whatever that means to you. I don't want to dictate that. Okay. Powerful flower essences and that type of thing can ease your nervous system and emotional mental countenance. In fact, I'm going to put some links in the show notes below so that you can check them out. There are the Batch remedies, also known as the Bach remedies. There are the desert flower essences, and many, many others. I'll have all those links below. Number 5, there are many guided meditations on the YouTube, and many are infused with powerful healing subliminals and healing frequencies like 432 hertz and 528 hertz. I will link some of my favorites below in the show notes below. Number 6, get outside, get outdoors every day in nature, sunshine and vitamin C, and being out in the flora and fauna. Okay, please. Number 7, have some face-to-face interactions with people, even if it's just a stranger. Like, I know that for myself, like, I'm very, very gregarious and very outward and very warm and pleasant, but I know when I get in my stuff, I tend to isolate. I tend to, like, even if I have to go to the grocery store and my house is completely empty, I'll get to, say, the parking lot over at the Whole Foods or at Trader Joe's. And if I'm too overwhelmed, even if my house is empty, sometimes I'll just give up. But I also know that when I really just tenderly bust a move and go in there, I'll have an interaction every single time with someone, whether it's someone who works there or someone who needs help finding something, or somebody helps me reach, in one of those top shelves. And I'll have a pleasant interaction, and it absolutely uplifts me. So that's something to, like, really, really consider. And there's a lot of research that shows that even so-called weak bonds or casual bonds, social bonds, such as talking to strangers, can actually strengthen our immunity system and uplift our overall well-being and our emotional countenance. Okay, so number 8, limit your use of social media. I shit you not. Do not let social media, the Facebook, Instagram, the YouTube, whatever, Getter, any of these other platforms, whatever they are, Discord included, do not let that replace human interaction. Instead of texting or messaging, pick up the phone and actually have a conversation. I mean, those of us who are addicted to our phones, I hate texting and I don't do voicemail. So, FaceTime, have a conversation, and better yet, make plans to meet up in the physical with an old or a new friend. Okay, number 9. All right. If you haven't already, do seek professional help, but be very wary of quick fixes. Now, if you're interested in working with me, you can feel free to reach out. Either you want to work with me one-on-one or in some of my small groups. It is not for everyone, so I will tell you that. Now remember, a trained trauma deactivator can help you process and heal from your trauma, not just the trauma in your body, but also in your nervous system and in your subconscious mind and in your psychic space. Okay, now somatic bodily based movement practices and methods can be helpful, along with reality transurfing and the work of Neville Goddard. That is paving the way to up leveling, quantum jumping into healthy, fulfilling relationships, jump starting new lifelines, often by reverse engineering our life experiences and rewriting them. Okay, number 10, above everything else, please remember this very important hack. Honor your sensitivities and affirm, intend that you are healed, hold, thinking feelingly into this intention of being healed and whole and thriving and happy and feeling supported and loved. Okay, my loves, that is my speech. I hope you find this helpful. Be kind to yourselves, my loves. Decide that your layer of the universe, regardless of your past traumas, your current life circumstances, trust that your layer of the universe is loving and friendly and has your heart and has your back. Now, next time, I will start talking about the beginner's mind of reverse engineering reality. Yes, imagine that. Reverse engineering reality a la Neville Goddard's work. What's that? Find out next time. Please help me grow this channel by giving this video a thumbs up and leaving a comment in the comments box below or in private. Please share this video with your communities, friends, family members, and on social media platforms you feel would benefit from this content. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that the YouTube will let you know when I upload next. And if you find value, enjoy, benefit, or at least entertained by my content and videos, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is below, as is my coffee.com/Dakini link, where you can buy me a proverbial cup of coffee and support me in that way. I thank you all so much for hanging out with me, with your participation and your focused attention. I really do appreciate it. I cannot do this work without you, and I do this work for you, and especially for those of you who know that you are so much more than what the Matrix endeavors to corral and relegate you to only be. So until next time, my love bugs, always act from love, outside of the Matrix, from your center screen, composing a new reality, quantum jumping all our lifelines and our lifetimes. That's right. Let's go higher and higher and higher and higher so that we can all be the love that we are. We can share our love. We can create. We can make art, make music, make love, and you can all help me repopulate the true quantum field creation field universe. Until next time, my loves, here's to your love, truth, and beauty. Mwah!